author. But first, on the show today, do you have some unwanted habits you'd like to get rid of? Or maybe you struggle with negative thoughts about yourself. Our first guest today reveals secrets in his new book, Letting Go of Stuff, on how to let go and live a happier life. Author Darren Johnson, welcome to Positively Arkansas. It's good to have you with us.
It's good to be here.
All the way from Nashville.
All the way from Nashville.
All right. So tell us first, what prompted you for the title of this book?
Well, the title of the book is about teaching people how to forgive themselves and how to move forward with their lives. What prompted me to write the book, though, was a message that I got from my mom when she was suffering from multiple sclerosis before she passed away. And she told me, because I was angry at her situation, and she told me to let go of the anger and focus on being a better son to her.
How old were you then?
Oh, that was about 10 years ago. Yeah, that was
ago.
about 10 years ago. Yeah, and at the time I was doing research on how people grow and change, and I combined the research with her message, and that's how the title came about.
Okay, so tell us a little bit more about, I think we all have things that we want to let go, but maybe we don't know how to. But give us a definition of what you mean by letting go.
Letting go is about focusing on the unspecified, intangible, not negative thoughts that we run through our mind on a regular basis, and trying to eliminate that and work through that and move forward. And so it's really about not focusing on the things that have happened in the past, but focusing on what's going on right here in the present. So that's really what it's about. It's about forgiving yourself. It's about being able to love yourself. It's about being able to move forward with your life. So those are the things that it's about.
Well,
and there's 7 steps.
Well, and I was going to ask you, I looked through this. He said, oh, wow, you actually read my book. And I said, well, I did. I sat down for probably about an hour, hour and a half, and got into it pretty easily because they're just real simple, practical steps.
Yeah.
One of them is I think it's the, let's see, I'm going to look at my notes and cheat a little bit. Is it the PZT test?
Oh, yeah.
So explain what that is to our viewers.
Well, the PZT test is about managing relationships. So P stands for positive, Z stands for zero, T stands for toxic. What you want to do is to be able to identify where people are in your life, the people that are closest to you, and then begin to manage those relationships in such a way that you benefit and that you can still be the person that you want to be at your best while being with these people.
So you kind of bring that in, and when you talk about the things that you can do and how you can go about it, but then you have different, the tests and like what you mentioned, and you have that all throughout the book.
Yeah, there are 13 exercises throughout the book that helps the person to move through the stuff in their lives.
Okay, one of the other things, and you mentioned this, the T was toxic. In this last minute, toxic relationships. You know, we all at some time have probably had one or may be in one currently. So how do you identify what a toxic relationship is?
Well, a toxic relationship is one that makes you feel bad about yourself. Every time you deal with this person and you walk away, you feel bad about yourself. You question your self-esteem. You question who you are as a person. They're the kind of people that sometimes you have psychosomatic reactions. You may have a stomach ache at the end of an interaction with a person who's toxic for you. They don't believe in you. They make you feel bad about your dreams. They don't support you. And so that's what toxic is. All right.
Now, I want to go ahead and let people know you do have a book signing coming up. And if you want to find out more information about this book, Letting Go of Stuff, you can go to our website, and we'll have all the details for you. But tell us real quickly about the book signing.
The book signing is this Saturday, and it's from 2 to 4 o'clock at the Barnes & Noble in North Little Rock on McCain Street.
All right. Darren Johnson, it's a pleasure to meet you today. Good to have you with us.
Thank you very much.
Take care.
Okay.